Hi, this is Tamara Greenleaf, and this is Lesson 1 for how to use Twitter. I'm going to be your Twitter tour guide today. In this lesson, I'm going to give you a brief overview of the Twitter platform and how it works. First of all, let's sign in. I'm going to use one of my accounts. We've signed in on this upper right corner here where I'm pointing, and there is my username that I've put in, and I will just add my password. And hit sign in. So what you're looking at right now is my personal homepage, and when you sign in with your Twitter name and password, it will take you to your homepage, which will look different in terms of the colors and so forth, but the basic layout will be the same. There are 4 points to Twitter. 1, you follow people. 2, people follow you. 3, you write 140 character tweets that appear in real time on the screens of people who follow you. And 4, tweets of the people that you follow appear on your screen. There are also lots of ways to see tweets of people that you don't follow or for them to see your tweets, but I'm not going to tackle them now. We'll tackle those in a future lesson. So let's get a look at the screen. The first thing you want to see is under what's happening. This is the box where you enter your tweets, and as you can see up in this right hand corner here, you have 140 characters, and as you start to type, you will see that character count changes, letting you know how many more characters you have. So I'm going to type a sample tweet here. Hey, here's a sample tweet. I'm showing you how to learn Twitter. And then all you do is you hit update, and you'll see that it appears on the list of tweets that the people who follow me can see, and they're seeing them in real time. As you can see, if you go down here, these are all the real-time tweets that are happening right now. And how you know they're real-time is you can see the timing here. On my tweet, it says it appeared less than 5 seconds ago from the web. Mike Brisk's tweet says 3 minutes ago from Tweety, which is another Twitter platform. And then this one, 3 from CoTweet. There are tons of different Twitter platforms, and you can explore those after you get going on it. But for now, you can just stay on the primary Twitter platform, and that should work fine for you. In the upper right corner, or this entire sidebar here, you'll see a number of things. Here is my name. And this is my screen name, and you can see from this that I've written 78 tweets since I started the account. And if I click on this, you can actually see every one of those tweets. And here they are. Now if you, I'm going to go back to that same page. Here you can see that I am following 388 people. I have 254 people following me. And then I am listed on 8 lists, which are customized lists that people create, basically recommending other cool tweeters to follow. If you want to see who's following you, you can click on this, and it will take you to a list of all your followers. And if you want to see more about them, you can click on their name, and it will take you to their profile page. And I'm going to go back now and back out to my home page. Sometimes Twitter can be a little bit slow. You just gotta wait for it. So those are the people who are following me. These are the people that I'm following, and if you click on that, you get a similar kind of list. And look at that. There's Kelly Butler from EB News, Employee Benefit News. So what else is on this list? Direct messages. These work like individual, personal, private emails that you can send, that you can exchange back and forth with people who you follow and who follow you as well. If somebody's not following you, you cannot send them a direct message. I'm going to skip over some of these because they're not necessary for you to learn right now, but you can come back and look at them another time. The search box is very important because you can search for keywords that will help you find people to follow, and I'll just give you a very quick demonstration of that right now. I'm going to search on MD guidelines and click it, and it's going to pull up any tweets that have been written with the words MD guidelines in it. And as you can see, there is a tweet that I created some time ago. What's listed under searches are saved searches. Anytime you search for something, you can actually save your search and come back to it at a later date. But what happens there is it doesn't just save the tweets that came up in this area when you originally searched. It will show you the most current tweets under that search item. So if I came back 3 days later and searched under Tamara Greenleaf, I would see the most recent tweets, not just the ones I saw when I originally saved the search a week before. What's below this that you may want to look at is what's trending worldwide. And this is a list of the most common search terms and words that are trending right now on Twitter. And this changes constantly depending on what's happening in the news from day to day. So that's our tour of. Now let's take a look at the profile page. What you're seeing now is your home page, or my home page, I should say. And you can also look at a profile page, and this is what you see whenever you click on anyone's name. This is my profile page. If I were to click on Sarah Coffer down here, it would go to her profile page. So what you see on the profile page is a list of the most recent tweets that the person has tweeted. And you will also see some information on their location, their website, and also a little statement about what they do or why they're on Twitter and so forth. Some people get kind of clever. Other people are more, I'm a little more corporate about it with this Twitter account. You can see from here, again, the following numbers, the follower numbers, and then the number of tweets I've written on this account. This is kind of a funky sort of list of followers and people I'm following by their pictures, which is really not very useful at all, but it's just kind of a nice graphic on the page. The next item up in the nav bar is Find People, and if you want to find someone and find out whether they're on Twitter, you can just enter their name in this Who Are You Looking For, do a search, and then you can see if any Twitter accounts match that name. The next item in the nav bar, Settings, is where you enter a lot of the very, very personalized information for your account. I'm going to help you enter some of this on your own, but you might want to take a look at it, filling it in as well as you can. And on this page, you can go through accounts and passwords. This is where if you're going to set up your cell phone to text message to your tweets to your account, this is where you do it. Notices, and then also this is where you upload your picture, and then also design for your site. You can choose several themes and so forth. I'm going to create some designs that are specific to read groups, so I'll be taking care of that for you. Going back up to the top bar, you have your help, and then getting out of that, you have sign out. And so that's pretty much it. You don't need to sign out every time you leave Twitter. You can pretty much leave yourself signed in if you wish to. Really doesn't matter one way or the other. So that's my initial tour of Twitter. In our next lesson, I am going to talk to you about how to write a good tweet.